Hello everybody, welcome back to another iRacing video. Today we are having a look at the production car challenge in the MX-5, which is going to be the first time I've done it in this car for quite some time. And this week we're at Charlotte Motor Speedway on the Roval layout, so let's get stuck in. There were 38 entries into this split. I am sort of ranked somewhere in the middle, but in terms of the MX-5 field I'm a part of, I'm very much towards the back. I think of about 13 MX-5s, I am not the quickest. There is a lot of people better than me in this split. Let's shut you up. My best lap in qualifying was a 32.5, which was only good enough for P11, P10 if I recall correctly. It doesn't really show very well on there. And as far as the track conditions, it's 22 degrees. Going to have a 25-minute race, and the pace car is going to do 72 k's an hour. We're not expecting any rain for this event, which is a good thing for me personally. Let's get on the grid and wait for things to start. Right. Let's get rid of that, I think. In fact, what we'll do is we'll leave that up because I want to remember to hit the pit macros as I leave the pit lane to turn off the pit servicing.
The track temp is 22 Celsius. The air temp is 21.
I won't need it,
minutes.
But this event in the MX-5s can generally be a little bit of chaos, particularly if we get in rough and ready with the
rolling start. We need to follow car number 7
GR86
in the left column.
cars. Hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully I can keep it clean, keep it out of the barriers, keep it out of other people's cars. But we shall see.
The safety car speed is 73 kilometers per hour.
Of entries in each category. It looks like we've got a good number of what they called M2s, a good number of Clios, and a decent number of GR86 as well, actually. So that's good to see. So let's do the pit macros, get rid of that. I shouldn't need that now for the rest of the event. And let's just follow along and try to keep things clean off the start line. As always, guys, I do appreciate the time you guys invest into watching these videos, so if you can maybe help me out by leaving a like on the video if you see a particular part that you enjoy, or heck, if you, even just the fact that you're here, do me a favour, leave a like. What harm could it do? Equally, if you're new here and this is maybe your third or fourth time coming to the channel, please do subscribe. It is appreciated. And if you see something that you want to discuss about the race, let me know in the comments section. There's an entire section below this video dedicated entirely to that part of the media. So I do look forward to engaging with your comments, genuinely. So, with that out of the way, let's start thinking about what's coming up. I feel like I'm going to struggle with this one. I probably didn't practice as much as I should have. The MX-5 is a car that I haven't driven in anger. I mean, obviously I've driven it in a few races this season already in the advanced series, but it's been the first time in a while that I've had anything to do with the production car challenge in this car, and it's certainly I haven't come to Charlotte Roval in this car in what feels like absolutely ages. So I've got little idea of what to expect, and I probably could have done with a little bit more practice.
Okay, mate, get ready, relax.
We're going green any minute now. So let's just wait for it.
Green, let's go.
Alright, let's not overdo it. Quite happy with the fact that I've kind of fallen off the back a little bit on the start already. Well, I mean, I say a little bit. Got a slow car ahead already. Let's leave loads of room through the chicane. Take it nice and gentle. I don't think there's anyone on the right there. Or just stay 2x2 for the time being.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Slow cars on the left there. That's a Toyota parked on the left-hand side.
The car in front of us is Matty, car number 7, and their rating is 3.4.
Unlike the standing start races, the sim doesn't give our tyres a little bit of a rub down to warm them up before the event. Now we're just going to have to be a little bit cautious in this car for the first lap or so. Or lap or two maybe. Well, first lap I think is where we're going to have to show the most caution.
Incident in turn 8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you.
Left side, clear left.
Through that accident pretty well.
Car left, clear left.
I think after sort of lap 2 or 3,
the next
we're
car
going to be
is
able to
car number
start pushing
23,
a little bit harder. So
there's an incident in the first chicane.
Really back off through here as the Toyota loses it in front of us. Just about managed to keep it out of the wall. I wonder if I might be able to get under this guy. Maybe not. It's holding it down by the line pretty effectively. I'm not going to send it into the chicane. That would be madness.
On your left.
Get a bit of a momentum out of there. Try and leave room on the apex.
Hold your line. There. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
Into your room there.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Right, the guy ahead of us is clean. Car number 22.
Couldn't work out if that clean was his name or his characteristic there for a sec. But it's just Jim mispronouncing his name. Who knows, he might actually be pretty clean as well. His safety rating is encouraging. Alright. Is he going to go to the out? If he goes to the inside,
left side.
I'm just going to not fight
Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on down. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been sensible to try and defend that, especially so early in the race. There's a good chance we'll be able to get that position back. Just going to have to be patient, I think. Just going to be cautious with this Toyota behind us as well. Oh. I think it felt like I got a little bit loose through that. 23 going defensive for turn 1.
Incident in turn 6.
Can we get through here?
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nicely done.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Although, having said that, I've just... all I've done is just given him the slipstream down into that first chicane again, so I might actually have to be a little bit defensive as we come out of this corner just to try and keep the position a little bit.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right. The big issue here is that this Toyota is going to be slower than me in a straight line. Thanks to that great big spoiler on the back of it.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Hopefully you should be able to build a gap through the corners.
There's an incident in turn 3. P8. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Struggled so much with that corner
quicker than
in
us
practice.
entering the first chicane.
Oh, that was a bit late on the brake, I think. And a little bit aggressive on it as well. Just shifting the balance of the car a little bit too far to the front on turn in. Okay, we might be able to get a bit of a tow from the Toyota in front now. I feel like Jim's a little bit too far behind to make an erratic dive. But he's gained a few, gained at least a tenth through there. Definitely not going through that first chicane particularly efficiently at all.
There's an incident in turn 1.
A lot of tyre smoke up in front.
There's an incident in turn 6. Incident
Slow car
in
on
turn
the
5.
left. This is going to be interesting. Oh, wow.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh dear. Oh, as if that's off track.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Gosh, have we already got the... Oh no, it's telling me about the Clio. Thinks the Clio is the faster car. That's fine. Oh dear, that was terrible. Did well to keep that out of the wall. I really need to be a little bit more aggressive through that first chicane. I'll build up a little bit of confidence. But the problem isn't necessarily the entry in terms of confidence. It's absolutely the exit. I've thrown the car more than enough times to learn the hard way. Being,
okay, Dan, the next car is not the
smooth
cleanest
on the
racer.
exit of that
Vera,
first chicane.
car number 9, C license, and their rating is 3.1.
Much better, much smoother braking. Felt like I kept the car much more balanced through there. And much better balanced, I suppose. Might be the better way of saying that. I don't know. Can't remember whether or not I'm supposed to aggressively hit the curb on the entry to that first chicane there, if I'm honest. I feel like you can, but it's a bit of a risk. Now, maybe I'll try it on the next lap, see what happens. That is a car entering the pit lane. That is a freebie. That brings us up to what, P7?
P7.
There we go.
The car in front is clean, car number 22.
Oh, got to steer, Dan.
Okay, Dan, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, crikey. Let's get a grip of this.
The gap to Luck behind is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Yeah, it's. I think that first inside curb on the left, I think you can bounce off of that. And then I think the knack is to avoid the right-hand inside curb. These though, you can bounce off those all day long. Definitely should have taken the time to look at a track guide for this one.
There's an incident
into
in
it.
turn 6.
Oh, come on, Dan. Okay, so the gap to the car in front is coming down. It's come down by about a second over the last lap. Still 12 minutes to go. I'm not sure I've got enough time to do anything with that. Right, let's hit that curb. Yeah, I mean, the guy in front is consistently doing 32.1s around that sort of range, which is just so much faster than I'm able to go at the moment. Mind you, that last one was a 33.4. For the guy in front, I mean. I'm not convinced first, as I really should have looked at a track guide just to remind myself what the method is for that chicane, because I feel like that's where I'm losing all of my time, all my momentum, all my energy.
Half distance, fuel looks good. There's an incident in turn 1. Your lap time was 1:32.31.
Now, was that the guy that Clean was going side by side with through turn 1? I want to say yes, because that he's dropped back by a fair margin.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Ah, that was rubbish.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
Oh, hang on. Has car number 8 got a problem?
Incident in the first chicane. Okay, Dan, the next car is car number 8, and their rating is 3.4.
I think car number 8 does have a problem. It's driving very slowly. Yeah. That's a stop for a repair. That's another freebie. That's delightful. Good news for us. Bit unfortunate for number 8.
6th place. The guy in front is clean. Car number 22.
God, that was close to the wall. Took a bit of a risk there, unintentionally. Really didn't intend to cut it that close. Okay, so car number 16 seems to be either they. Well, I've just noticed that they're there now. To be honest, I'm not sure whether or not they've been there all along, or whether or not they've been closing for the last few laps.
That lap time was 1:32.61. You're reeling P5 in. The gap's now 2.0.
Ah, that was terrible. Just getting excited with the fact that there might be something going on with the MX-5 up in front, and I might be able to make something happen in the closing stages.
You're being caught by the faster class cars.
Okay, that is interesting. I'm not sure. I genuinely wasn't expecting to get caught by the M2s.
Blue flag.
Didn't really feel surprised that they're quick enough to catch, actually, but... Oh,
Blue flag.
steer into the corner, Dan. Don't worry about what they're doing up in front, just concentrate on your own drive. Crying out loud.
Blue flag. The track temperature's rising. It's now 24 Celsius.
Car right. Clear right.
Big fan of that bumper sticker. That's funny. Alright, I'm going inside. Oh, whoa.
Right side.
Seriously, dude.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
There's a faster car approaching.
Clear right.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Whoa. Did we touch?
Blue flag.
Alright, is this M2 going to absolutely... Yes.
On your right.
Is going to send
Clear
it.
right.
Come on,
The
give me
gap
gas,
behind
mate.
is now 0.7.
Oh, careful, Dan. Oh, that was ambitious.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
I've lost heaps of time to loops.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left. On your left.
Oh.
Clear left.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
There are some daft moves being made by the M2s today.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Alright Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, look at all the time I lost to loops through there. That was catastrophic. So 2 laps to go, I think.
There's a faster class car behind.
Ah, missed the downshift. Oh dear, that's terrible.
Car right. Clear right.
Absolutely starting to feel the pressure here.
P6. There's a faster car approaching. Incident in. This looks like it's Matty.
Car right.
Get under this.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
I mean, that was daft going too wide through there. That was daft as you like.
One more lap to go. There's a group of faster cars behind. There's an incident in turn 6. Yellow flag.
I don't think that was a great exit. Oh, dude,
On
I
your
was going to
left.
go down there. Come on,
Clear left.
screw the note.
There's an incident, first chicane.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, car stopped on the exit there. Gone now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the position here. I think we just had a little bit of a disagreement into the last chicane there. I don't feel as though it was particularly wise of 22 to send it too wide through there. He absolutely got it wrong and was never going to be able to leave me any room, you know, and he absolutely didn't. Yeah, I feel like...
B6. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
feel a little bit hard done by for that one. But... To be fair, I mean, I was still... I think I made the right choice in backing all the way out of it and trying to leave the room for him. I mean, I'd be interested to go and have a look at the replay, actually. To see, just because from what I remember, he went all the way over to the other side of the chicane on the way through that, and never was absolutely didn't leave any room. But I'll wait for the session to end, and then we'll go have a look. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Alright, so here's the move. That is, well, I'm sure we'll remember what happened here. So we've got 22 up onto the right there. I'm using I'm using the space that the Toyota's created to try and get underneath the 22, which I think I've done successfully. I mean, there's no overlap there anymore. There is absolutely no overlap. I would have had every right to take a defensive line, and I really should have. But yeah, he just sends it up the inside. And yeah, had no intention of leaving any room on the exit there. I mean, to be fair, actually, thinking about it, it was a well executed. That was a well executed overtake. As my own fault for not having the confidence to. I mean, at this point, I should have realised that there was no overlap, and I should have swung to the outside, swung to the inside of the corner to sort of protect from that dive bomb. However, there's a good chance that had I done that, he would have just gone straight into the back of me, and we would have both ended up watching the race from the sidelines, which would have been less than ideal. So yeah, in hindsight, I could have done more to prevent that, and yeah, to be fair, it was a well executed send. And I left the door open for it. So, yeah, fair enough, to be fair. Yeah, fair enough. There's not much more to say about it, really. Credit where it's due. It was well executed. Cool. Right, that being said, let's go have a look at the results. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so these are the race results. It was, in fact, the top split of 4, with a strength of field of just over 2.4k overall. I feel like the strength of field for the MX-5 class was quite a bit higher than that, given that the winner in the MX-5 series, or the MX-5 class rather, was this chap with a rating of 6,600. And the next placed guy in that series was Per Sandberg. I see that name quite a lot, to be fair. The rating of about 4,400. So yeah, I don't think the competition was quite as flat as the strength field makes it appear. Anyway, we've got a nice big bump to the safety rating fortunately getting away with just a 1x despite the walls and all the rest of it. We had a nice bit of increase to the iRating as well, so I've sent us back on that upward trend after the disaster that has been my attempts at GT3 racing recently. All that being said, thanks all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. And yeah, with all of that done, I think I'm going to go spend the next half an hour or so preparing for my league race tomorrow evening. Yeah, let's... Oh, crikey. That's not good, but never mind. Oh dear. Oh well, it's what it is. Let's see if I can find it now real quick. I probably should pause the recording while I do this, but I'm not a professional, really. Yeah, for those that need want a reminder, I'm taking part in a GT4 series at the RAF eMotorsports YouTube channel. It's broadcast every week on a Wednesday evening, and all the previous live streams are available to watch, running all the way back to round 1 at Thruxton over a month ago now. Next round is round 8 at Navarra, that runs Wednesday evening, 8 o'clock. In fact, the next one will be round 9 at Donington Park, because by the time this video comes out, Navarra will have already run. So you can go back and watch Navarra if you want. Anyway, never mind. That was awkward. I'm just going to have to end the video there. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.